Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and once again it is time for a bench press day, but a quick reminder for those of you who watch these videos, please remember to click like down below. It would be greatly appreciated. So, changed up my accessory work a little bit, and we'll get into why we did that this week. That 315 warm-up was really easy. I felt like I could have done 5 reps with that. So we went up to 350, did it for a good pause. It was a little grindy. And based upon that, based upon the way it feels, it was interesting today. I actually felt more chest than I've been feeling on the training maxes. Although I'm noticing I'm really feeling that long head of the tricep, and I'm not feeling it the same when I do my JM presses. Now we've got a little grindy right there, which indicates to me we need a little more tricep and delt. I'm really happy with those bar speeds off the chest. I feel like all these 10 rep sets with the pausing is really working well for me. I'm happy with that. So I'm going to continue with that theme, but I'm noticing they're stalling a little, and here's what we need to think about. All right, my benching is a little stagnant right now. If anything, it may have regressed 5-6 pounds, right? Because those 350 benches are almost as grindy as the 365s were. I've got stronger on the JM presses. I am stronger on the JM press. I'm feeling my triceps differently now, though. It feels like, again, that long head of the tricep, which we've got data on. We know that gets hit harder on a max bench than it does for rep work. Like, we know this. We've got quite a bit of EMG data supporting that. So I need to change up things a little bit, because if I'm getting stronger on the accessories and we're not getting stronger on the main lift, what does this tell us? It tells us something needs to be fixed. Went over back to the Pendlay rows today. I'm noticing my shoulders they feel a little weird sometimes after the really wide grip one. So I'm like, let me go back over to kind of a medium grip. Right in the middle of the knurl. Work on progression on those. Just keep getting stronger at those. All right. And here's the thing I'm doing with the pause benching. I'm trying to pause most of the reps. As we get deeper in, we hold it longer. I got 10, 10, and then 8. On the 8th rep on the last set, I felt like if I did one more rep, it would have been super grindy. And I don't think I could have got 10. So we kind of called it quits there. Now, keeping in mind, I was able to get 10 with 245 every time. I managed to get 12 reps once on one set previously, so I went up to 250. And it's just kind of stagnated there on the pause benching. All right. I'm getting a tremendous chest pump, but again, we're coming over to, where are my weak links? I feel like my chest has grown and grown and grown. It's gotten stronger. It's gotten bigger from all of this. So again, delts, and here's the other thing to look at. Number one, sure, my triceps have gotten stronger, but I feel like a different part of my tricep than what's really working effectively on the JM press is lacking, so I really need some extensions again. Number two, I haven't been doing any shoulder work. I've cut it out because I felt like I'm getting enough from the other stuff. I had been doing shoulder work for weeks. Before I've got my bench back in that 350 plus range as it was going up, and then got 365 2 different days. All right, so I've got to do some shoulder work again. Okay, we're at that point where if we're not getting stronger, when the accessories are getting stronger, we're not picking the right movements. And here I am. I mean, I'm literally able to do JM presses with 20, 30 pounds more weight than I did when I first got to the 365 benches. Okay. So I did these, and then I really felt that long head light up. My God, did it light up harder. All right, that's also the part of my tricep that I feel strain on those grindy benches. We need to work it. I need to work it. I also feel a lot of bicep, particularly the rep work. I feel like my biceps are struggling as stabilizers. And I like my hammer curls. I really do. and I think they're great for the deadlifting, but I'm about to start adding more pinch grip work on my lower days for the deadlift. You know what? I need more bicep. I feel like more bicep's going to give me better stabilization on that bench. It's going to stabilize my arm better. Okay, and again, even though hammer curls work the bicep, I love hammer curls. Done a lot of them. I feel like I'm so much stronger on the hammer curls. I mean, the 95 pounds here with this is weaker than my hammer curls. My hammer curls, I'm banging out sets of 12, 10 to 12 easily with 52s, okay? All right, that's like 10 pounds heavier. And dumbbells are usually harder. So my forearms are strong, radial brachialis is strong. Just the biceps themselves need the extra work. And you know what, my forearms are getting plenty of work with all this stuff. All those same muscles are gonna get work from the rowing. Okay, so we'll work the straight bar curls back in. And again, this is what you have to do with accessories. And again, we always have to stress this, right? We change them as needed. Accessories are very, very dependent upon what's going on with the lifter. They need to be getting us generally big, but with some specificity to where we're weakest. And again, if you're getting stronger at the accessories and you're not getting stronger at the main lift, something's wrong. Okay? Something's wrong. And I feel like now the benching is a little stagnant. So we've got to build the muscles in the right places. It's not the programming in. I'm definitely building my pecs from the pause benching. That's just going to go slow from here. But again, got to get the delts and the triceps right. All right, that's the next thing up, because I'm really fast with the pecs. Yeah, I feel a lot of pec on the heavy benching, but I'm exploding off the chest with pauses. Okay, well, we know that my pecs and my lats are good because the pec is the primary mover and the lat creates a different sort of tension that helps you drive it off the chest. All right, I'm good there. My speeds are good. I don't slow to the middle. And then we grind through that lockout. Okay, that's not normal. That's indicative of definitely not my chest and back. So I need the biceps here for stabilization. I need it to get that arm stabilized. I need that long head of the tricep thicker at a point where I feel like it's limiting, and I've got to do the shoulder work. So we do laterals in, and here's the thing. I was a little stronger at these laterals a month or two ago. It was hard to get 12 reps with these dumbbells. All right, I was able to get 12 plus easy. Doing supersets and still hitting 12s. So where are we though? I actually had some phases where I did upright rows and then was able to get 12s on these. They were a fight. All right, we've got to do more shoulder work, and I may even have to throw a second shoulder exercise back in again. Got to keep getting the delts bigger. I'm going to be stuck in that mid 500s bench unless I get the delts and that long head of the tricep thicker. I'm going to be kind of stuck where I'm at. Got to get them thicker. Got to be able to follow through once I get that bar started. And the pause work is handling the speed. The pause work is handling that speed off the chest. Big time. Got to have these other muscles to follow through. I feel like the biceps will also help further with the speed off the chest because of the stabilization they give. So I did these laterals, worked some shoulder work back in, and then I finished off with one set of band press downs. I feel like with all the other tricep work I've been doing, I can't handle as much of the band press downs at the moment, but I do want to keep them in. So I did just this one set pretty much to failure. I got 60 plus reps. Takes care of those tendons, helps with that lockout strength. Right? Really happy with it. But today's workout went really good. I like the adjustments I'm making with everything. I think if I run these adjustments for a few weeks, I think my bench will start climbing again. We just have to continue to get thicker in the right places. All right, guys, but that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it's been informative, and I'll talk to you guys next time.